Hello, hello, hello. Jason here with you. Want to say hi? Might even say hi in the big world, right? Big world. How are you doing today? How's it going? It's a Monday here. It's March 7th. I just got back from SaltCon. I ended up not going to Dice Tower West. Instead, I went to SaltCon, which is a big convention here in Salt Lake City, up in Layton. 4 days of gaming. Woo! I love gaming. It's just meeting new people, the people we went with, the friends, just the whole situation. Just wonderful. Time with my wife. Just fantastic. The food, going out to different places, coming back and eating. I just loved it. Just loved it. Did not slow me down. I want more gaming. I want more gaming. Okay, so today's video with you good folk out in the internet world, we'll go down to small, is about Unsettled. So Unsettled came out, we're just going to the high things. We're just going to have a conversation here, you and me. And I would love, I'm going to say it early, I'd love your feedback on this. My friends, I would love your feedback. Unsettled came out last year, at the end of last year. A lot of people loved it. Mike DeLisio is one of the big ones over at the Dice Tower, just really loved it. And so here they came out with this new Unsettled board game plus new content. And so here's a chance to get in on the hype, right? So I get where when something kind of becomes big like this, I just want to get it. I just want to get it. And so I have this initial, just get this. Okay, that's where we're starting from. That's where we're starting from. Now we should take a look at it. And let's just take some time together, me and you on this Monday, and we'll look at it. Figure it out or die. Delve into a series of cooperative survival puzzles set on an ever-expanding array of planets in the bizarre and wondrous depths of the cosmos. That sounds interesting. From what I've heard from a lot of people, it is interesting. It's fascinating. They like the cooperative part of it, and they like the puzzle section of it. A question I'm going to ask right now, is it replayable? Are the puzzles replayable, or are they, once you solve them, they're done? Does anyone know? Love to hear that. Maybe we'll find that out down here. Lot of people. Now, if you watch this video, I think me and Jennie did a video. We didn't do a video. We watched it and wished we had done a video. It's just how many people love it. I'll do it real quick, right? Love it. They love it. They love it.
Just walks a very fine line.
They love it. Yeah, okay. My wife wasn't too happy with that. Like, okay, so many people love it. Tell me about the game, right? Dice Tower top 10. Game Informer top. Man vs. Meeple 8.3. Great game. I gotta get it. Okay. But what's it about? You know? You know this about me. I can pull triggers on games if they look good. This simplistic box, my wife thinks it's amazing. I was like, I mean, I'm not necessarily in right then. I look at that. I've been at a board game convention, walking the halls, looking at people play games. No one was playing Unsettled in Salt Lake, by the way. And not one. So that was interesting. And there were just thousands and thousands of games. I was keeping my eye open for it. You've got these little squares, tiles. You lay them down. Maybe you move your figures through them. There's a system, right? You got these beautiful trays. I do like the look of the quality components. That little guy's cute. Unsettled is a series of survival puzzles set in the bizarre and wondrous depths of the cosmos. Each play represents your cruise visit to a strange world with its own environment, special rules, and challenges to overcome. Now, on the surface, that really sounds like what my core game group would love. Cooperative. That's great. I'll tell you the word in there, your crew, right? Our favorite great game as a group is the crew, the card game. And we love that we're solving puzzles together. Like it's a puzzle each time, right? If you've ever played the crew, there's 50 different missions. And so each mission uses the same basic mechanics, but there's a different set of puzzles to solve. And the new version, the deep sea version, does it even better. So right there, I'm sitting here, looking at it going, that's our jam right there. Now, I know a lot of you are different than me. A lot of you are out there going, well, I'm not buying this until I see a full playthrough and I watch 4 hours of content and go, yes, I'd like that game. I got to go a little bit more by feel because I just don't have time in my life to watch playthroughs. A shared, not dying experience. All players continually work against the game where you succeed, continue living, or fail together. Again, that's something interesting. The goal for Unsettled is to create an experience that goes beyond putting everyone on the same team, one that requires active involvement in each other's turns and consideration of what it means to truly work together. Now, you know as well as I do, right? Unless you're completely new to this channel and completely new to board gaming, that a lot of cooperative games can devolve to, your friend over there taking control of everything. You do this, 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 you do this. You feel the energy. It's like, oh, I want to do it myself. I do it myself. And then you get someone rebelling and going, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going this way. And the next thing you know, we're all dead. It's all over. It'll be anarchy. This sounds really cool. And from what I've heard from people who've played it, it's true. The goal for Unsettled is to create an experience that goes beyond putting everyone on the same team. It means working together. That is an accomplishment in the world of board gaming and team playing. Individual personalities and group trust are represented by game mechanisms. The abilities you gain are yours, but most are designed to be used on or for the benefit of others, and they are often best used on someone else's turn. That's a neat mechanic, my friends. That's a neat mechanic, and I've seen that in some games where the cooperative element is that I have to know when to use my power, but it has to be on your turn so I don't just check out. Now, you can still have someone say, hey, Jason, you, cast the healing on me. You're the cleric. I need a heal. Okay, I cast healing on him. But maybe it's a little more complex than that, and you can't. I have to be the one to go, wait a minute, I'm going to cast this, this, and this to do this, this, and this. And I'm saying cast because I've played D&D thousands of years. But you get the idea. I do this, this, and this. I have to actually think and lay it out that this will help you. And you're like, whoa, great, that's perfect. Okay, secondary to this collaborative focus is a vision of a science fiction experience that sees the universe as awe-inspiring in its beauty and strangeness. This again captures my attention, right? We have a lot of fun with our dystopian futures, right? Zombies. We have a lot of fun. The world's ending. We have a war in the Ukraine. Come on. There's COVID. The end of the world stuff is just there. I'll be honest with you. I like the optimism of the old Star Trek. The new Star Trek has gone down the rabbit hole of the world's crap. The old Star Trek was just like, there were challenges, but they were challenges past the dystopian stuff. We had enough food. We had enough medicine. That was past. We didn't do that world anymore. We don't have zombies chasing us. We have new worlds to explore and the challenges that those represented. So I love this sci-fi experience that sees the universe as awe-inspiring in its beauty and strangeness, which is the way I look at life. A vision interested in the grandeur of the unknown, in physics that don't behave as expected, and the stunning majesty trying to perceive elements of existence beyond our capacities. What? This is optimistic. At this point in time, my friends, I'm going to let you know on something. I'm talking myself into this game. I really am. This is kind of in my world, so I hope you're having some fun. The greatest threat in this universe is not militant aliens or warring factions or idiots like Putin attacking the Ukraine. Come on, dude. Have you ever thought about that? I'm going to go on a little political rant. What's he doing? Come on. I know, naive stupidity, but we're trying as a species to evolve past that, right? We're trying to come together and we can be different. I can be an American and I can even be, look, I'm white. I can be a proud white American and not be racist. I can not hate other nations. I can not be misogynistic. I can not be any of those things. I could just be me and not shame myself for being me and not want to take your uniqueness from you and love you no matter what your color, what your gender, what anything, what nationality, what culture. We can be so different and love each other. Oh, there were so many different people at SaltCon this. I told you a little bit. And so many different, weird, crazy people, and I loved them all. And there was never a moment when I said to them, you have to be like me. And there was never a moment when I said, you have to do it my way. And there was never a moment when I said, I'm going to take control of you. None of that, my friends, none of it. We can be fantastically different. I could look at people and go, whoa, your way of looking at the world is totally different from mine, and I love you, and we're just going to just live life together. This game looks optimistic, and I like that. I really do. not militant aliens or warring factions. Your lack of understanding, a pursuit of personal excellence, which is what the Game Warrior is about, which is what all my coaching has been about for all these years, of helping people open their hearts and go deeper. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And when gaming can be a vehicle of different and disparate and diverse people coming together and finding some common ground and fun, even though they're totally different. There we go, my friends. There we go. Work together. Being on the infinite possibility of the universe, but stay vigilant. You're far from home, and every molecule could be an unsuspecting, kind of upsetting threat. Space is hard. Try not to die. I'm in. Okay. I'm in. The philosophy and the energy right here, all the people liking it, it's all combined. I don't know the mechanics other than what I learned there, right? Here's the format. We could look through it. It has two parts, the main framework and the planet boxes, right? So the framework features all the non-planet specific components that will be used in every play. The planet box holds everything else. Each planet is a different version of the game. That's awesome to me. The challenging levels, we've got challenge level 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Super. Got challenge levels. That's a great idea. Unique game elements. Okay. Robotics, chemistry, engineering, exploration in the most daunting sense. Jeremy Howard likes it. Look at this production value. And I have heard a lot. And I'm a sucker, and so is my wife, Jennie, for production values, my friends. I love the cases, everything. Okay, so Planet 1 is Wendora. We might not go through all this. Planet 2 is Gracchus. Planet 3 is Zeron. Then Yendral. And I don't even want to read through these, right? Because I don't want to ruin the surprise when I play them. Okay? Stranos, Planet 5. Kaeliophos. And Kogya. Blackout. Hey, Planet. They blow it. Planet 9. Planet 9. The 9th planet. X should have been Planet Blackout. Ganir. Is a new planet maybe for the new set. Okay, Blue Rift bonus item, Explorer, Punch Pack, not sure I want that. Survival task, scientific specializations, upgrade module. Now I was just told by Alex Radcliffe, he said, hey, if you're doing this game, he has some advice. You know who he is, the guy from Board Game Co. He said, get the planets, exploring new planets. If you have a choice between getting the planets and getting the expansion stuff, such as upgrade modules. He says, don't get the upgrade modules. Do, if you want them, but get the planets first if you had to make a choice. So here's a bonus item, an upgrade module. So all this is fun, free on Kickstarter items, pledge level breakdown. So here we go. First decision, we're gonna make a sleeves or no sleeve. And I'll tell you right now, without even getting anywhere near this, I'm not getting sleeves for this. So, $75 is going to get you tier 1. Planets 7, 8, and 9, module scientific specialization, scientific fascination, some other free stuff. Isn't that a bizarre opening one? Like, shouldn't the opening pledge level have the base game in it? That's bizarre. 2, $90. A little bit more expensive. Base game. Here we go. Constellations where we want it. Constellations where we want it. Planets 1 and 2. Explorer, Avatar, you get some free stuff. There you go. That's your base game. Okay, Constellation is the base game. I'm guessing, wait, I'm so smart, I'm going to figure this out. You know what this is? 7, 8, and 9 is the new content. Haha, everyone's all like, Jason, that was obvious. That was obvious. Yes, I know. But I'm so smart, I figured it out by myself eventually. This is the new content. I'm not 100% sure on this, but you can see me just going with it. $75, you get the new content. 3 new planets. A couple of specializations, and you get the extra stuff. So if you have the old game, here's the new stuff. Go, run. You're on your way. Constellation tier 2 coming back. Oh, you've never played the game before? You should start at the beginning. Here you go. Base game, right there, that big purple box, and the dark purple, and the whatever color that is, green puke color, right? That is the first 2 planets and some extra stuff. $90. There you go. Boom, you're in. So right now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start there because we can always upgrade in the pledge manager. I'm assuming, right? Okay, Supernova. For $210, you get everything. That's probably where we'll be, right? I'm going to go 90 now, and then somewhere a couple months from now when they ask me for my money more, when they close the pledge manager and they're about to close it, I'll spend another 120 to get up to 210. So 90 now, 120 then, and then whatever shipping turns out to be. And all this crap isn't coming until a year from now. So that's a ways to wait. So there's the supernova. Those are the 3 tiers. They probably have some other stuff. You want some customized, you can buy the planets individually. You can buy some extra stuff along the way. Okay, there you go. So, were you wondering, the question was, unsettled, yes or no? Answer, yes. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I'm always so excited to have conversations with you, and I love to hear back from you. I have made some really good friends. You know this channel, I opened the channel a while ago, like a couple of years ago. I did a couple base things, but I started January 1st with the goal of 90 videos in 90 days, and I'm well over that. And I am on a goal towards 1,000 subscribers, though I never ask for a subscriber because I just don't do that. I'm not here to ask for subscribers. If people want to talk with me and spend time with me, they will of their own volition. They know what the game is. But here's the fun part. I've made some great friends already. I am March 7th. Also, I'm 2 months and a week into this 12-week journey, and it's been so fun. It's just been so fun. I met some really neat people, really neat games. I got to go spend some time at SolveCon. That was amazing. I love this. I also love what I talked about in the middle about us coming together with optimism, of being totally different. I love different. I want you to be different. I want you to be completely different. I do not want to control you. I want to support you in your difference. I don't want you to ever try to tell me how to do my life. You can share the best parts of your life. I love to hear them. I invite you to do that. What works for you, brother? Sister, what works for you? You share it with me. Never try to control me. Never put me down for being different. You know, in a weird way, this world is so broken lately. But at the same time, there's people like you and me, who have open hearts. We go deeper. Gaming isn't just gaming. It's family. It's tribe. It's challenge. It's care. It's connection. It's creation. I love you guys. I love this channel. I know we're in the early stages of it. We're both going to discover where it ends up. We're doing things a little different because I'm different. And I hope that you celebrate me as a different person because I'm celebrating you as a different person. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.